Do you want to know a secret?
Maybe.
This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see.
Nice. Was this name Sketch? And Tug. There's our girl. There was our girl. I think.
Really nice.
And who are you? Oh. There we go.
Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Ole commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, Twitty thing?
I don't like how you said that,
I'm
but
ready
yeah.
for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Okay, see you, lady.
Watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
This will be fun.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They weren't expected. Not like in Ole.
The clients want a little stealing?
Sure.
A few insults?
Sure.
And some good old revenge.
How does knocking on a door...
Eyes
okay.
open. We've got our targets. Let's find them.
Alright.
We're after are stored here in the square.
Just qualified for a specialization? Excuse me? Oh, we're already leveled. Oh, wow. Level 10 immediately. Okay. So apparently...
Guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Okay. So apparently Leliana is still an archer, so I guess I did choose the cannon specialization for her in the main game. But the problem with that is, I don't know how to play an archer. I only know how to play a mage, and barely that. Is this a stealth thing? Like, can I just... Yoink?
Import of import. The man thinks he's clever.
Yoink?
Ugh. Dead people jewelry.
Okay. Well, that's one.
We are
Yeah.
so easily.
Come on, we can do this. There we go.
Well, the god will be after us now.
Good. Bring him on.
Do you ever get enough?
Nope.
We're not very good at this whole stealth thing, are we?
Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Ole.
I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? We have a lot of things to do. Complete your contracts on the market. Okay. Defeat the guards. We did that, I think. Kill the loose tongue. Stealing in the market. Take the fenced items. Steal back 3 fence collections. Okay, so we just take
Another
it.
visit to Sir Wally.
So we just steal it.
Let's put these to better use somewhere.
And then we're done.
Not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again.
Swap the goods around. They'll jump to blame each other.
Ugh, so childish.
Okay, maybe I will.
Right.
But only after we grab our third thing.
Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark, the poor bastard.
Renwald's relics, as if he found them.
Yoink.
There's our northern trinkets.
And here.
Let him explain why he's got these in store.
And now, if we go back to this one.
Another visit to Sir Wally.
Have some jewelry.
He'll have some explaining to do now.
And we're done. Last but not least,
Another look through the imports of import.
have some antiques.
This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this.
And now we're done.
Poor dinner room will be in chaos when the market opens.
Oh, hey, dudes. Okay, so now there's somewhere else over here. Kill the loose tongue. Okay. I think we might be bad people, honestly.
Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her poor captain. Wonder if I could add to that.
You get into our private business, you'd better make it count.
Hmm?
Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. Shame we have nothing to add to that. For the moment.
For the moment. Let's see if we have something. If we have the costumes. I'll think about that later. First, we have to deal with you.
Come on. Who?
Hello.
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe.
Our employer wants you dead.
Sorry, you told stories about the wrong noble.
I ain't going back. I'm not.
Good with me.
Below the belt. Alright. I do have the thing that makes me not take the attack penalty lower.
Price
Closer,
paid,
I mean.
But it would scare others more if he simply disappeared.
Dying's not enough. Bit of Marjolaine in you.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, we can just take his corpse, that's funny. Just give me all this.
Oof. How do they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, nobody boils an innard like a Ferelden.
Guards. They're not that big a deal, honestly. Where'd I put the costumes? I think I put them over here, didn't I? In this one? Oh, I can't interact with them again. Okay. I didn't really look at what his inventory was.
I'll do it.
Did I grab something from that one dude that I could put here?
Marjolaine has left the man in a state, no question.
I wonder how much shame he can bear.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. I'm an awful person, aren't I? Or Leliana is.
Waiting with a dead man will not help his situation.
Passed out on the job, holding suspect materials? Disgraceful.
It's a start.
A start, she says.
Okay. So now, all that's left is the guards. I've taken down a few guards already. Series of forged invitations have drawn Ben Perrin to Arl Eamon's estate tonight. Eamon is away, but Perrin cannot leave without risking insult. Humble Perrin by defeating his elite guard. So I have to find his estate somewhere then. And where would that be? Over there. Hello. How's it going, lads?
There's our noble to disgrace.
I'll take him down.
Another pawn in the game.
There we go.
That's the minimum for our contract. But I bet we could do better if we tried.
Or we could signal Marjolaine down from the tavern and get out of here.
We could do more, you say? What else could we do? Hello, trade manifest. Give me that. Oh, they're unconscious. Suspects under things? Undergarment, okay. It's an unwholesome lace-breeched codpiece that somehow both constricts and augments the head of the vulgarity and all but the most intimate of company. Yeah, give me that. What's this? piece of Orlesian leather, stitched and riveted in such a skill that even unfinished is aesthetically pleasing. I can read, I promise. It is not so much cut as unassembled. Tooling imprints suggest that there are 6 pieces in total. Huh. And note from the chantry. It's note of commendation, or commendation, not commendation, but commendation. Thanks Van Perrin for his ongoing moral integrity and generosity. Chantry looks forward to his next donation.
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them.
I have an idea. I wonder if we can do something nefarious over here. Okay. Anything around? Okay.
Really? From the poor box?
Yes.
If their maker misses this, the Chantry has bigger problems.
Okay. Doesn't look like we can do anything here. But that's fine. I have a second idea. Can we maybe...
Haven't we done enough to the man?
I wonder how much shame he can bear.
Here, have these.
A non-regulation edition, I'm sure.
Alright.
Marjolaine will love this. But
How much more would you do, girl?
I think I'm done. I don't think there's anything else I can do, right? Yeah. We got a level though. Alright, now that we've done all of our chicanery that we
I'll
can,
do it.
all our shenanigans.
Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
Hello. Oh shit.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
I worked hard while you hid.
It's called working. You should try it. You cut in with my captain and think that means you went above and beyond?
Yes.
You'd have done worse if you knew him. We are done with distractions. Now I have something special in mind. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight.
What's the mission?
Don't keep me in the dark. Who's the mark of distinction you have in mind? In good time. Just know that we will have earned a special rest when all is done. Ready yourself and come back to me.
Sure, let's go.
I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready. That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Don't know how I feel about Marjolaine just yet. Very inscrutable.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denham without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along, unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
What are the details?
Kept anything else to yourself? Like what the papers are? Or who hired us? I think that they are payments, suggesting mistresses. And you know as well as I that we do not need to know the players. We let nobles decide who to blame. We are just the enablers of the game. That's it. Now we split to divide the gold, find a fun way in, and put the papers where they can be found but are not obvious. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, I can do that.
Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
Yoink. That one seemed better trained to you.
Fancier uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
What about dog? No matter, I suppose. Didn't seem too special. Dog kinda kicked my ass a bit, though. This is the secret way. The sneaky way. What does the map say? Tilled soil and garden. Oh, there's a wall here. There wasn't a wall here in the future. That's fine. We'll find another way in.
Always something else.
Oh, there you are. Yoink. Excuse me? Oh, look. A fun way in.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for Tug.
Yeah, your mother said as much.
Okay.
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Okay. Business as usual, then.
Do Fereldans condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
I took a wrong turn.
Gentlemen,
Hello. You know, I don't know about you, but whenever I think of a break-in, I imagine it always a bit more stealthy, you know?
Behind us. I said to hide the bodies. I said.
Pat your back later.
I did hide the bodies.
That boy will grow into something special.
I can't open the door. That's a shame. Ah. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Can we go back now? Now that we have the set of keys? Yes, we can. And what secrets lie in store? Lots of stuff. Another, that's 2 of 6. Wonder what happens when we get the 6. That'd be fun. Maybe we get some like super OP armor or something. Not gonna get it until really late into the game anyway.
come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the?
Well, that bodes well. Let's just see what's inside.
Where did she go?
Oh,
Marjolaine will find us when she's had her fun. Always does.
true enough, I suppose. And here we go.
In my time.
Oh, we've
The
ever.
master bedroom. We can plant the papers in the desk.
This is where what's her face hangs out before we save her. What are we doing?
These are all legion seals. Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome.
These papers are released. I know what you were doing. Another. What are about these papers?
Marjolaine, these seals are Olesian military. This is not some embarrassment of nobility.
Who am I to say what upsets this lot?
You seem to know them pretty well, from what I saw.
That will do, Leliana. We have to get moving.
I don't like this.
Leliana, later. Move.
Will there be a later? Somehow I doubt it. There was a chest I wanted to... Okay, fine.
3, 6, carry over the ought. No.
What?
Looking a little peaked, missy.
Oh, you're a shopkeeper?
Just show me what you've scrunched up.
Oh, you're a shopkeeper, I see. Okay, but...
What's this?
We rob the Arl and he boils the same old gruel.
I'll sink a stone in it. Make you feel at home.
Split wood.
Ditch rock.
Okay, then.
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Olesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
I don't think I like this lady very much. Don't change the subject.
That was your business. I accept that with you. But this is different. I've known people cross the line into treason, and I miss them all.
If you are determined that we must undo this, I will alter my plans. You know there is always a cost when that happens.
Just fix it.
You know this is the right thing to do.
So you say. I will need a moment.
Well, that bodes well. For the future.
You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
That's true.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Orlais.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
Yeah, let's go.
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
It will all work out. I promise.
Somehow I don't believe you.
You were right. The grounds were bare. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. Here we go.
How much you want to bet that's about us?
Heavy-footed over the wall, maybe? I'll draw the ones I can. Go!
She's gone again!
Well, yeah, that's...
Guess we're
Okay.
going the other way.
This way? Which way are we going? I mean, I guess we go further in here because we haven't explored this way. Yeah. Let's just keep going. Hey dudes, I saw you on the map, so you don't surprise me. Huh? Oh, you're just... Okay, yeah. We're going to ignore you. Just let me through, and everything will be fine. We just need to GTFO right now.
It's done.
There should be more guards out here.
We need to find Marjolaine! Come on!
She can handle herself. She'll be completely fine.
There!
Hey.
Oh, she made it out! Why isn't she running?
This isn't gonna end well, is it? I see where this is going. Oh, at least I figure.
Marjolaine? I fought the ones that could, but there must be more.
It's all right.
We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy. Orlais can petition.
Shh, my pretty thing. Shh.
Hmm. I don't like either of these. But believe us.
Our plan will work, won't it? I have a way out. Yes.
You have a way out? Yeah. Well, don't do that.
Well, well, well. An Orlesian spy caught with her hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum.
Harwin.
Once we've had our fun, of course.
I'm a little stabbed, actually. Ow.
It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is untold.
Who?
Am I hearing that in my mind, or...?
A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
I know your voice. Why are you doing this? I don't trust you. You're just Marjolaine. At least you sound like her.
I don't need more friends.
You are not the only one Marjolaine has exploited. She has an eye for weakness. In youth, confidence, faith.
Yes.
She left me nothing.
Just kind of saw that immediately.
You feel alone, perhaps, for the first time. But you are far from helpless.
Excuse me?
Others need you, even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
And who are you, if not Marjolaine?
How do you know about this? About me? Hello? Oh! I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this.
Yeah. We're getting level ups like crazy. Small rucksack. Give me that. And that is a very decent knife. Don't mind if I do. I mean, obviously they took my weapons. Wait, what was that? What's this? Oh, they're both equipped. I see. Because in one hand or the other. That makes sense. Let's get out of here then. I'm just fine after that stab wound. There was blood on the floor in the cutscene. Okay, sure. Are we fighting our way out? I can do that if I need.
In my time.
Wait, which way? Crank the game. And also crank the game. Okay.
Right. Sketch!
Ah. Oh, I see.
Oh, you are funny.
Can I backstab? Him in the ass. That didn't do much damage. Turn around. Backstab. That doesn't do any damage. Damn it.
Here comes trouble! Enough!
Take that. And this. And that. And a bit of this.
Over and done.
Right grateful to you, girl. If ever, look out!
Ah! Okay. Name's Silas.
I owe you twice. Especially if you're against Raleigh.
Don't know who that
I'm
is.
not against anyone. I just want out.
Leliana?
I'm
done, Sketch.
Right. So what's a Silas? He looks like a warrior. What? Oh, right. Sketch is the mage. That makes sense. That makes sense that we have a... Okay. That bodes well for... What was his name? For the dwarf. And what happens if we crank? I don't know what that did. Probably something.
Gates everywhere. Got to be a lever.
Oh, that's what it's for. Right. Hey, lads.
Right.
Excuse me?
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
No.
Doug.
She did this. With her beast. They will both answer.
With her beast? What does that mean? I mean, honestly, I figured that most of the characters that show up in the story are probably gonna die because you don't see them in the base game. So they may not die, they might just leave. But killing them is a very easy thing to do, writing-wise.
Get it! No one else is coming. Follow if you want. I have people waiting for me.
You have people waiting for you? Do you? Like, actually? I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, just that good.
Keep going, almost there.
In
Are
no
we?
time.
Are we almost there?
I can do this. I have to.
Hmm? Stop randomly
It's
doing that.
done.
Yeah, we're almost out. Come on. Do I still have that stab wound? I think I've gotten stabbed a few times since getting out.
Shh. You're safe now.
Hmm.
Dorothea? Dorothea? Your guest is awake.
I think I know where we are.
Please, give us a moment.
Hey, Dorothea.
Please.
We didn't have to drop it.
No doubt you have questions.
I'm in Leathering, right?
This is a chantry? Am I to be arrested?
The chantry is not an arm of the king's law. Although I am certain these good Fereldans disapprove of both of our actions.
But you are one of them.
I am also a legion. They have no reason to listen to me. But they know that if I fail here, it may harm the chantry as a whole.
And who are you?
Dorothea? Should I know you?
No, no. If you wish a full introduction, I am formally Revered Mother Dorothea.
Your Reverence, then?
My temple is in Orlais. I came here without sanction, hoping to fix the mistakes I have made. So please, just Dorothea.
And why did you rescue me?
You saved me? Gave me a key?
You didn't need a key. You could have tricked the guard or bound a splinter into a braid for a lockpick.
Oh, I see. You were...
It would
Okay.
look good with braids, you know? Anyway, all I did was suggest that you are never powerless when others are in need.
But why?
Because I needed to hear the same thing when I was in your place.
And what does that mean? So you were the lady that, was in the cell, like, above me.
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon.
The papers Marjolaine sold to Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers used against you.
You did this? Those were Orlesian military. It is treason.
My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen. In a moment of weakness, I didn't know why Marjolaine wanted to be so close to me, but it felt like youth.
You're asking me to get them back?
I suppose you think this gives us a common cause.
In my profession, common cause is found at a much higher level. But I think we both know there is business yet unfinished. My papers, your own needs.
I don't need anything.
That is rarely true. When one has been hurt so dearly, I can tell you where Marjolaine is, where Commander Raleigh is. Help Ole and yourself. I will be here when you decide you are ready.
Okay. So, yeah, there's Silas. So they brought...
Sketch?
There you are.
I guess we made it.
So glad to see you, or anything after last week.
My thanks too. I'll help how I can.
I hope you do. I am pretty sure we're in Lothering. Does this tell me? No. If I leave...
Please, miss. No more disturbances.
No promises. I don't think I can leave. I think I have to talk to her. Is there anything to grab around here?
Still here for you, Leliana.
Okay. Can I talk to you?
Thanks for getting me out of that place, Leliana. No market for a helper.
No market?
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
What do you mean, tell me what happened to Tug? I saw what happened to Tug. Be ready to leave.
We're not done, Sketch. You know that, right?
I'll follow wherever you go. I don't know what else to do.
Okay. You, Silas, what's your story?
Silas, was it?
Yes, I had to follow. I hope to earn the good mother's trust, and yours. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
Hey, Silas. You said I want you. There's more at stake. Is there?
Apparently this now involves nations? Or threatens to?
I don't pretend to understand all that. I was in Raleigh's care a lot longer than a week. Whatever I can do to settle my debts, I will.
And why were you in the dungeon?
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
What do you intend to do?
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
I guess I don't get to tell him. Okay, I'm gonna go.
No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
That you do. Alright, Dorothea. Let's get out of here.
Our Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Verden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
I have some more questions.
I need to know some things before this goes ahead.
As would I.
Who's Rayleigh?
I know nothing about the commander. Beyond what he did.
Commander Raleigh is a noble who apparently distinguished himself to King Merrick during your Legion Verelden War. Many on both sides have been reluctant to abandon the hatreds of that conflict. But if I had to venture a guess, I suspect he is also a miserable bastard at heart.
Okay. Bet you know I would escape Rayleigh's dungeon.
I could have died in a dungeon, like Tug did.
I recognized a familiar spirit in you, and I had faith. It is a strength you come to understand in service.
I'm glad you didn't start preaching at the time.
I hope I am not preaching now. I just wanted you to be aware of the tools you already had. If this is the last the Chantry sees of you, I have still balanced some of my shame.
What about the other prisoners?
A lot of people followed me out. What happens to them?
Some will be turned over to the city guard, although the difference in treatment may well feel like freedom. Others, like Silas, have more than paid for their petty crimes. He wants to join the Chantry.
Perhaps he wants a chance at Commander Raleigh.
I would not blame him.
How'd you find Marjolaine and Rayleigh?
You know a lot for an outsider in Ferelden.
The members of this temple have been most helpful, though they technically owe no allegiance to Raleigh.
They suffer too if secrets given to the Chantry are not safe.
My actions could harm all nations ministered by the Chantry.
And why do why do these papers matter? I can say things.
This seems like a lot of trouble for a few papers.
If Raleigh finds the support to act on them, the number of lives at stake would be considerable.
But Ferelden and Raleigh are at peace.
It might be more accurate to say we are merely no longer at war.
I'm gonna give this place a once-over.
Just a moment or two more.
Remember, you don't have to be certain, but you must be willing.
There's gotta be something I can grab around here. Alright, I couldn't find anything.
Leliana, Marjolaine is readying her escape under Commander Raleigh's wing.
I'm ready.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your precious papers, or not?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
Did you not expect me to... Okay, What? I owe Commander Rayleigh a visit.
This isn't just between Marjolaine and I.
I hope she did not know of the abuse Raleigh would inflict. But I am sometimes foolish like that. I must pray for the commander. But I would not cry if this world lost him. He is escorting Marjolaine to the waking sea, where she will wait for passage. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
I'm always careful. I'm lying.
Pathetic girl. You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
We'll see about that. Okay, oh, I see. Okay. Can I not shoot at them? They're right there, come on. Okay, fine.
I'm not letting you get away.
How's that?
I'll drag Marek to war if I have to.
Sure, dude. And I'll let you do that, definitely. Can I not?
There are others like me. This peace will not stand. Orlais cannot be trusted.
I have a bow. Can I not get up there? Fine.
Come then and throw yourself on my blade.
I'm working on it. If we go up here, then. Ah! Anyone else? That's what I thought. So why are we going this way? If they were right there, they were the goal. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Now, for the master of these beasts, and Marjolaine.
And the papers. Lives count on that.
And the papers.
And the papers, definitely. Man, those things are tough. Hey, dude.
Orlesian harlot!
I have a bow. We have a mage. You running away isn't gonna do much at this distance.
With more of my men, you could have
I'm very tired of playing games with Commander Raleigh.
Yeah, me too. We almost went down there. Or Silas did. There we are. Okay. So this is why we went up there. That makes sense. Is Marjolaine here? No. Ah, there's the other guy. Hey, mage. Why are you floating? Oh, shit. That's not... You're not supposed to have one of these. What?
let me demonstrate.
Come and get it!
Ah, shit. Oh, shit. I didn't think you had that. Would have been a bit more careful otherwise if he plays you. Run away? Okay. Arcane Bolt. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We can work with this, it's fine. This guy doesn't know that I got Mana Clash. There we go. Get away from me. Attack someone else. One more hit. Nice.
You're better than Marjolaine said. The bards of Orlais have earned their reputation. But I remember the scared little girl in my cell.
I don't know her. You wanted him, Silas?
I won't kill you. I'm not that selfish.
Nice.
Thanks for that.
No problem, dude.
All this, and doing every one of these lives, is more fun when it's personal. I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them?
She didn't have to offer much.
The papers don't matter. I take them back for nothing.
Then I was right to think you were dangerous.
Don't turn this around on me. What you did was inexcusable.
Once you started to question, it was only a matter of time before you would betray me. That's what I would have done. So I did it first. We are the same.
Sure.
No. So you say. But here you are, weapon in hand.
I pity you.
You see your own distrust on every face. Did I ever know you?
If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade.
Marjolaine.
We are the same.
Do you want to know a secret? That moment I keep, because even now, I don't know what ending serves best. But being able to choose, that is the truth of this story. The rest, it changes with the audience. All things change when they find purpose.
So is it intentionally ambiguous what happened to Marjolaine? Oh wow, okay. That was really short. That was slightly shorter than I expected. That's fine. That felt very disconnected to like I felt like that took place like a couple years at least before the main game. I thought it'd be like as soon as Leliana's song ends, you see like the beginning, like the blight happens or whatever, you know? I mean, I'm not disappointed with what that was. But I did expect a little more. That's fine, we got more DLCs to work with. I've never been good at like these posts, like, I guess during credits outros.